Welcome to uh, an exciting time again. I'm teaching you a few things on the synthetic market. If this is your first time, please, I would love you to um, subscribe, hit the notification button. All right, this by doing that, you're actually supporting me. Now, this is actually uh, a volatility 75 market, and we want to be able to understand how we can trade it. Worthy of note, this is a demo account, not a real account, because I'll be using it to teach us on how to understand it. We're basically going to be learning how to apply the Fibonacci retracement tool and see how effectively it has worked. It has worked for me a couple of times, and I think I should be able to recommend it out. It's just there's no need to buy any software. It's just it's inside your trading app, your MetaTrader 5. For those of you that are new to the synthetic market, you can actually get an account with derive.com. I think they're practically accepted almost everywhere, and so you register, then you start learning how to trade the synthetic market. All right, this is not any tutorial on how to trade from the scratch. This is just actually at this for those who have been trading for a while and understand market flow, how markets trend operates. But I think one of these days I'm going to see how I can teach from the scratch for people to understand how market flows and the rest. So the first thing first for want to do is this: always understand that while opening your windows on your system, ensure that you have your M1 and your M5 open so that you can actually be able to watch what the market is saying. All right, now, so if you see, this is M1 is at the left, M5 is at the right side of the screen. So your Fibonacci tool should be tested on your M15, not on your M1. Your M1 is literally happening every 1 minute. The reason why I don't use M5 is because M5 is almost the same thing with your M1, just that it's on a lower scale, while your M1 is on a broader scale. So the best thing to do is actually on M50 or M30. So I will make my analysis on M15. Sorry, I'm rushing. I just want us to be able to. I don't want the video to be long. All right. So secondly, we click on the Fibonacci tool. This is on your toolbar. So you click on it, then you go to the last point at which the market either buy or sell to see whether it's going to retrace. For this, the market has been buying for a while. It has actually been an upward trend. So you hold it and draw it downward to this last point. Now you will see that the market has actually sold up to 100%, and there's every probability that this market has tendency to either go up above the 100% or retrace from this 100% down to this point. So what we're going to do first of all is that we're going to actually watch the market uh, start taking a downward trend, and the downward trend we're going to be observing should not go should just be something like this coming, should be something like this. Are you seeing? It should not you see my red cursor here. It simply means that once the market start selling, it should be able to sell from this point here, which is 1019114. Should be able to sell from this point down to this point. Then you take your profit, then you watch it again to enter before it comes to this place. But there's tendency that it comes to this place. So let's apply the rule. So I'm gonna take a sell. Now remember, for those of us who are already good traders or who have been in trading, there's what is called good money management. So I'm actually going to be taking 0.01 because of the kind of money that's on the demo account. If you were to be your real account, so I think some of us trade with about $1,000, $300, $200. It's actually important that you you trade with proper money management in your mind. So if you have a $300, you should trade with about 0.002, and maybe 3 entries or 2 entries could save the day. If you have like $1,000, 0.005, 2 entries, okay. So for this, we're using 0.01 because of the lot size. So I'm just going to enter into the trade now. I'll take about maybe say 4 entry because of the kind of money there. All right, so we're going to watch and see whether this market is going to obey the Fibonacci rule that says market has ability to sell from here or retrace from here down to this yellow line. We might not actually wait till it gets to this point, but we want to see how effective this tool works. So just stay tuned as we wait for it. Stay tuned. Now if you watch, you see this about 4 minutes into the market. The market is still selling and still obeying the law. So let's just keep watching to see how this works. Stay put. This is about 4 minutes more, and the market is still obeying the rule, just like I told you that was still going to go down. Now remember, we use Fibonacci retracement for scalping, so it's always important that when you get something much more important, say about $100 or whatever, you take your profits, you understand, so that the market doesn't really go against you. Remember, it is just retracement. It's not like it's a change of it's not used to really predict a change in market trend. So basically, once the market gives you enough, you take your profit. So we're just going to end here today and take our profit for like about $122. I think that is something. All right, so I hope this was educative, and please subscribe, share the video, and then ask other people to join. Thank you for more videos. All right, thank you, thank you. Welcome to Wealth Zone. Thank you. Please subscribe, please hit the notification button, and ask other people to join so I could teach more and more. Thank you.